Cavaliers certainly showed grit and grime in the most recent outing, but couldn't pull it off. Now they come back for one home game in the world. Our Honey starting lineup. For the visitors, Dennis Shirkin, Forces Network. Welcome to those in countries around Thompson. Tristan stuck that screen, rolls hard. Met at the top by Grant. Tristan gets a game. Paul George says he's the best backup point guard in the league. Maybe hard to argue as he scores easily, then had to give it up. Tristan Thompson nudged by Adams. He's so strong. Tristan pretty strong too as he nudged him and created, then executes your play. Adams 7 feet 265. Near steal. Grant, great body control. Missed it. Adams on the flush. Tristan Thompson was equal to the task. Here comes Sexton in a blur. Switch to the left hand. I think Schroeder thought he was J.R. Smith. No looking. And a turnover. This is what they do, boy. Schroeder all the way to the hole. His game always gotten a little bit better as his career has gotten up. You got to honor that three-point shot. Sexton from the corner. Nails it for three in the short corner. Open, knocked it down deep in the cube. He was working on a three ball today and a blur with Schroeder. He's hard to stay put on it. Exactly right. George in the back down. Surprised he didn't try to get a repost. Grant sends it, hits a three. Back, we're not sure yet. He really missed Robertson, a very good defender. Pass inside, Tristan takes his time. Had a high arc it over Adams. Adams able to reel it in. Good two-man game scenario there, and he had the open shots. 15-10. Sexton, hard to the hole, and left hand again! Both layups, and Vin with a soft hook. Pass intended for Tristan Thompson. Just lazy pass.
Lazy pass.
Against a team that is so good on steals, and Schroeder makes him pay.
Well, that's
George. Had to give it up. Alex Sabrinas off the bench, good three-point shooter. Missed it. Adams, nobody put a body on him. Thompson, who does it with activity.
right.
He does it with great position and size. Clarkson sends it and hits it for three. So Jordan. Paul George against Korver. Goes inside, reversed it easily.
Wow.
Sexton inside on a soft slam. He was catapulted to the rim. With the two clocks, so they'll work it down to try to take the final good shot. Abrinas a step back, and he shows that range. Getting a little run here. And Larry Nance Jr. out there as well. Up and under move, pirouettes. Good footwork, just couldn't get it to go, but he kept it alive for Larry Nance Jr. on the far side for Zizic, and the turnover down the floor. Yao can really run and stuff.
And with Westbrook leading the way, they are tough to handle.
Clarkson inside Ante Zizic and the big fella.
Make up. A lot to make up with Westbrook out of there.
And for sure, Clarkson. Oh, pedal balled by Noel, which leads to the break. Diallo to the hole. What a great man. Shot. They lead 29-24. Korver hard to the rim. Blocked by Noel. Boy, he just snapped it out of the air, didn't he?
Yeah, he's quick with that.
But still young enough to do that. He's 24 years of age. Knows his role. Good look inside to Larry Nance Jr. Crunch it from Hood this season. Fits to Hood. Elevates. And hits it for three. We're tied. Felton trying to get to the rim. Ran out of space. Near steal. Noel, you'll live with that as he turns shot to pass. Diallo. Good job. John Kell still has to come.
Yeah, he's leverage on the ball. He's too far into the ball.
Don't tell him. Clarkson looks up and in. He had great leverage. And looking for the end one.
Doing a good job.
And a 31 all tie. Cavaliers have gotten 14 points off the bench so far. Paul George back out there. Created a little room and he hit it.
Yeah, he's
off the bounce. Shot was missed. That's what you want Schroeder to do, to become a pull-up jump shooter. Sexton sends it, hits it. He's got a great race in. I'm good. I can handle it. Coach nodding in agreement as Grant goes to post-up work. He struck Schroeder, wanted to bounce that pass. Decided against it. Now he goes to work. Gets to the rack and he rolled it in. Both former Atlanta Hawks. Here comes Clarkson. Bolting. Finishing with great body control. Here comes Schroeder and they give up. This is what Ferguson can do, slash. He went up to Adams. He's triple team, almost walked. Found Ferguson. Boy, he can punch it, can't he?
wow.
Yeah, he can really get off the head on the swivel. Nudged by Adams. That could have been called a foul. JR floats and scores, and the Cavaliers
Team the way they should attack him.
They're playing hard just like they did in Orlando the other night. George in the hole as he used that. Adams plays quarterback. Throws it to George. Sends it. Paul George with a half-court second half. Can't let this Right. Get into a big deficit. Grant sends a three and hits it, so he's hit 2 corner threes. 51-40. Schroeder changing gears, drives, and he was fouled. Schroeder open look, and he hit it.
Going behind that scoop.
Here comes Hood. Elevates and hits it on the switch. Made him 2. Hood lost to defender George. Nice pass to Tristan Thompson. So nice. Here comes George, weaving his way into a pump fake and an easy score. Now he's got to go to work. Goes right at him hard. Gives it up. Good catch by Nance. Has time and flushed it. Great catch by throw hand on him. 58-48. Here comes Schroeder. Spins it up and in. He was fouled.
Boy, he's clever.
Again, Schroeder against JR. Takes his time. The fall away. And flicks it home.
Got him a mouse in the house.
Sexton. JR says go opposite side. Nance rolls inside. Sexton to the goal. Spins it up and in. Nice. Played over in China. Hood squares up. Bangs it for 3. Good job by Schroeder to stay in front of Sexton. 4.5 to go. JR elevates. Spins it right to the bottom. Dix. Here comes Schroeder the plug, and he gets it to go. He's had to reel it in. Paul George surveying. Nothing there. On the weak side, Patrick Patterson for 3. He could beat us. Backed up. Nope. Rebound. Ready-made break. Sexton a foot race. He should win it. He does with the left hand again against David Nwaba. Trying to get to the rim. Uses his body. Missed it. Ante Zizic on the cleanup attempt. Noah blocked it. Ante stayed after.
Should be doing or have to do.
And he's got a great way of delivering those messages. He'll bring the sportsman to the short shot clock and drilled it. Raymond Phil. 20-foot pop. Perfect. Rose Pro. Clarkson couldn't shake the defense. Near steal. JR elevates and knocked it down for 3. Here comes Felton off the high screen. Knuckleballing and scoring. He's giving him a boost here.
Yes, he has. With the point guard and with the 2 guard.
Corver inside Nothin. On the east. Cavaliers down 7. Clarkson shaking and baking. Gives it up. Corver the shooter. The bottom for 3. Nowhere near. Rebound of the Cavaliers. Foot race. Clarkson leads the break. Looking for JR and a pull-up. Got it! Rejected the screen. Missed it. Got his own miss. Corver thinking about it. Was closed upon. Takes a tough shot. He wrecked JR. You know George is going to try to start to take over, and he scores there. Finding Clarkson. Has time. Cut off by Adams. Good D. Clarkson. Jackknife. Scores! Somehow!
The Cavs have gotten back in the game.
Adams switches upon Clarkson. See if he dribble drives him. Sure does. Got the angle. Dipsy-do for 2. Beautifully. 84s on the scoreboard. Near steal. Abrina sets tough for 3 from there.
Look.
Rolling is Grant. Unbounce, a pound, and a miss! Oh, he kicked it in with the left hand, though. Toward his 14th. Clarkson trying to get to the rim. Finds Tristan. Elevates and scores with a soft touch. Arena slipped the screen. Here comes Schroeder. All the way to the hole. Blocked, though, by Tristan Thompson. They're going to say a goal.
No, they're better than their record.
Especially on the defensive end, where they really struggle.
Right.
They were expecting to be a top 4 team in the East. Overshot contested. And the Oklahoma City Thunder will walk out of here with a win against the vastly shorthanded Cavaliers. As the Cavs manages 2 points over the last 4 minutes and 41 seconds and fall 95-86. Cavs now 1-5 at home. Thunder go to 3-2 on the road with this victory.
Yeah, it's a gallant effort to get back in the ball game. They just couldn't get it together when they had a chance to pull it out.
And hopefully they'll get healthier for Saturday night. Hoping